Hi, everybody. My name is Katie Driscoll, and I am a senior Ruby ambassador with Plexus. And our team name is Plexus Inspiration. So if you are watching this video, you've probably been given it by either myself or someone on my team or someone within Plexus. And so probably you just began your journey, right? You just began your journey as a new ambassador, and you are ready to start building a big, beautiful business. And I'm excited for you. So I wanted to create a little video to, one, welcome you to the most amazing company ever. I have been with Plexus now for about 20 months, and it has honestly changed my life. It has not only changed my life, but it's also changed my family's life. I'm a mom of 6 kids, 5 boys and 1 girl. And I also have a husband, Tom. He's also an ambassador. He's a silver ambassador with Plexus. I started Plexus because I was sick and tired of being sick and tired, literally. And I had some weight to lose, but I really joined for my digestion. I had some issues with my digestion and nothing was resolving it. And so I found out about Plexus 3 years prior, but I am the perfect example of needing third-party validation. So 3 years after I knew about Plexus, I joined a conversation with another mom on a plane who I didn't know. And we happened to be talking about, future opportunities for our kids. And it came up and I asked her about Plexus and she said it had changed her life. So she wasn't an ambassador, she wasn't selling Plexus, but it had absolutely changed her digestive health. So I ran home, called my friend Amy, told her to send me the products, and I was positive that I was never going to share them, but I did want to feel better. So I started on the products, and within 4 days, no joke, I completely started feeling better. So that does not happen for everyone, you guys, just so you know. So if you're 4 days in or 2 weeks in and you haven't completely felt the benefits of Plexus yet, do not get discouraged. There are a lot of people that take up to 3 months. It just depends on your body, how your body processes the products. So don't get discouraged. But for me, it was 4 days. I literally called my friend Amy back and I said, all right, how do I share these products? Because when I love something, I tell everyone I know. And at the time, financially, we were struggling to make ends meet. I have a nonprofit that I had founded and was going great. My husband is an attorney for Cook County, and that was coming to an end. He was getting ready to retire. We have 6 kids, private schools. Our daughter has special needs. I mean, we had a lot going on, and so it was a struggle. There was tension around that financial state. And so I thought, heck, if I love these products, I'm going to share them with everyone else I know because they might love them too. And at least I'll get my products paid for. And so I started my journey that way. I, ended up having 3 or 4 people join me right away. I was able to pay for my products. And then as I was feeling better, my husband asked me about the products, and then he wanted to take the products. And so as he started taking the products and feeling better, I knew that, oh my gosh, this isn't fair. My kids live in the doctor's office with strep throat and ear infections, and it's all stems from allergies and things that, are seasonal with them. And it just seemed like every month we were in there, and then once one got it, the next one got it. And, I mean, it was just ridiculous. So my next goal was, okay, if I can get my products paid for, then I want to get my children's products paid for. So that's 8 people on Plexus. Okay. So from there, I started sharing. And how did I start sharing? I started sharing Plexus through my social media and really just sharing my journey, the 10 things that I loved about Plexus. So that brings me to today, because I I would assume that you're probably in the same position. You have been taking the products, or you just joined the company for the business and you are ready to go. You are ready to start sharing Plexus with the people you love and care about. So what does that look like? Well, really, in the whole scheme of things, guys, all it looks like is you wanting to share your health journey and your health gains with people you care about. So don't make it any more than that. Literally, go to your friends and family and let them know that you have found an amazing company. You are ready to commit to being a part of the company, the products, and the growth, and you want them to link arms with you. You care about them enough that you want them to be a part of your success. It's virtually that simple. I always encourage people to sit down and write out a list of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 people that you think could benefit from an extra $1,000, an extra $2,000, an extra $3,000 in their bank every month, right? And then another list of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 people who could use the products, who have health challenges like autoimmune issues, digestion, arthritis, chronic pain, chronic head pain, anxiety, different forms of, depression, low energy, stress, all those things wreak havoc on our bodies and cause our bodies to break down and not function the way they're supposed to. Plexus has products that are specifically created to support stress and anxiety. So those are two hotspots. I mean, who isn't stressed these days, right? And I will have to honestly tell you, I had pretty severe anxiety when I began Plexus. And actually, it's kind of crazy. It was so severe that I didn't even know I had it. I just thought that was part of life. And I just thought you were supposed to drive down the road and sometimes have mini panic attacks and not even really put a name to it. I just knew that I was anxious and that I needed to, calm down and, I'd go for a walk or run or whatever, but it never fully took it away from me. The fear and the anxiety completely blocked me from living out my purpose. So when you have those lists and you sit down and look at them, then I want you to think about, okay, how do I want to communicate this to the people I love? How do I want them to feel as though I actually care about them? It's not about the sale. It's about sharing something that I'm passionate about that's helping me so that it can help them. And so I think that really comes back to your relationship, right? Like having conversations openly, sharing with them what Plexus has done for you and your wish for them. And so reaching out to them and just telling them where you've gone. I mean, kind of back up and think, what if the person that told you about Plexus never told you? Like, where would you be today? Would you be tired and sick and overweight and anxious? Would you still be that person if you hadn't found Plexus? So if you think of it that way, I know that you don't want that for your friends, right? You don't want them to suffer any further the way that you might have suffered with whatever your health challenge might have been. So as you evaluate that, take that information and reach out to each one of your people and let them know, first and foremost, that you 100% care about them. And when you decided to move forward and share these products, they were one of the first people you thought of. You are looking for people, if you're talking on the business side, you're looking for people that want to link arms with you and help you share the benefits of these products and build a big, beautiful business, right? The other side, people that are sick, you want to let them know that you care about them, you're worried about them, and that you've seen tremendous results either with me, with your upline, with someone in one of the groups that has shared a testimony. You want to let them know that you've seen people that are struggling with what they're struggling with, find relief and find health. So how can you do that? Well, you can do that by asking in our Plexus Inspiration group, does anyone know anyone that struggles with XYZ? That's a private group. no one else is going to see it. And we've got almost 600 people in there. So it's a good place to start. The second place you can go is Plexus Success, and find the group, ask to join it. And in there are tons and tons of testimonials talking about what Plexus has done for hundreds and hundreds of people. So it's a perfect place, again, to ask the question, does anyone know anyone that has had this? You can also go to the search area and actually search the diagnosis, which will help you provide third-party validation to the people that you love. My friend Amy told me about Plexus for 3 years. She flew to the top of the company. She's a diamond. She was successful. She lost weight. She was happy, but it still wasn't enough for me. I loved watching her. I loved seeing the journey. I was proud that she was successful, but I knew that it wasn't for me, right? I didn't join Plexus until I found out that Plexus was more than just a weight loss product, right? Plexus actually heals your digestion. Well, that's what I needed. And it was less vulnerable for me to say that I was joining to heal my digestion as opposed to I'm joining to lose weight. Some of us join to lose weight, and we are totally okay with that. But other people are a little bit sensitive about sharing the fact that that they might need help to lose weight. Even though Plexus is not a weight loss product, it does result in weight loss. And so oftentimes, myself included, we communicate the weight loss and we forget about all the health benefits. So I want you to really do your homework, investigate, find some testimonials before you reach out to that person, especially if you know what their health challenge is. If you just know that maybe they're an unhappy person, they're tired, they're frustrated, and you think Plexus can help them, then a way to reach out to them is to say, wow, I found these amazing products that have changed my life, and I think so highly of you. I believe to my core that these products could help you as well. And if they're interested in hearing more, then you might want to say, if you wouldn't mind sharing with me your health challenges, I can respond with some great testimonials and some information on products that'll work for you. So what I want to do today is remind you that this has nothing to do with sales and everything to do with relationships. I need you to go out there, love on your people, and spread joy. And with that, share what you know works, which is our products. I mean, we're so blessed to have vegan, dairy-free, gluten-free products that are clean, sourced from quality places, and they work, right? Now, what's the difference between going to Walgreens? Like, obviously, magnesium is a life-changing supplement. Who knew, right? But why shouldn't you just go buy that at Walgreens? Well, for 2 reasons. One, you have no idea where that's sourced. You have no connection to that company at all. And the person buying it doesn't get any benefit from buying that supplement, right? When you buy Plexus supplements, you actually get paid back after your 100 PVs. So if you order Triplex and then you order your omegas and your multivitamin and maybe ease for inflammation or whatever, you get 15 to 25% back on those purchases. So it's something to think about. I mean, you actually make money to take the products. The other reason is that, okay, let's say it doesn't work. Let's say you buy magnesium, you take it for 3 months from Walgreens, like you'll know different. You can't return those empty bottles. With Plexus, if you try a product you're not happy with, you can return up to 60 days and you will get your money back. So what is returning? That means calling up the customer service and telling them that the product didn't work for you, and they will reimburse you the 60 days. So that's pretty remarkable. They stand behind their products because they work. Now, let's step back and think, would they be able to do that if the products didn't work? Probably not. They go out of business. If everyone was just trying the products for 60 days and then returning them, we would go out of business. And I will tell you that the company has never been stronger. They own their building. They own the land that it's built on for like 150 years or something crazy like that. The ambassadors are making wonderful beautiful foundational income for their families. And Plexus is growing and growing and growing. In fact, we just launched an amazing skincare. So see the glow. That's Joyome. But anyway, I just wanted to stop in, let you know that we are so grateful you are here. Our team would be nowhere without you and the people that are going to join you. Truly, this business has changed my life on top of the products, helping me become a better mom, a better friend, a better leader. And I just know that you are going to experience the same thing. So stop thinking that this is the newest, greatest sales position, because that's not what this is about at all. It's 100% about sharing your passion, sharing your love for these products, and changing people's lives. How amazing is that? So good luck to you in your first couple of weeks. I am always here for questions. Your upline is there to hold your hand every step of the way. But get those lists together and then start thinking on how you want to share the amazing opportunity that Plexus brings. Congratulations. We're so happy you're here, and I can see silver in your future in no time.